We finally reached 1,000 subscribers. It took so long, but thanks to you all, we made it. So today I would like to share a secret recipe for my very special cuisine, since some people will keep asking me if I can cook or not. Well, of course I can cook. Well, honestly, it's a secret, but I'm the best because I can turn on the microwave. So first step, browse the fridge to check out if mom bought something interesting. Well, nothing interesting? Then it's a code red. We should go out. Now, being in a grocery store could feel quite intimidating at first, but if you follow my instructions step by step, piece of cake. Now you're gonna see some fresh food corners, but you can ignore them. The only section we need to focus on is the frozen food corner. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of products trying to steal your money. But how do you choose the right one to get robbed happily? Just trust your instincts. Look at the front side of the package. See how the picture looks so nice. And if you check the back of it, you can see that the scientists grinded their ass off for us. Look at all these efforts. Can't even count. Now it's time to check out. Apply every discount code you can. And get home as fast as you can because outside is dangerous. Now we're back. Now this is the most important part. Wash your hands. So we should always wash our hands before we cook. Now we're ready. So now let's see what we've got here. Nicely frozen. Now carefully remove the package. And this part is really important. Put this on a dish. And now microwave it thoroughly. Only microwave it for the amount of time that scientists mentioned. You're gonna find their dying message on the back page of the package. Now this is the side dish. Apply some eggs in a bowl and put a little bit of salt and pepper. And stir it thoroughly like this. Yeah. It requires a lot of skill and practice, but you're gonna get it someday. Now it's ready. Now put it in the microwave. And you should keep an eye on it. Well, it requires a lot of skill and practice, and it took me 20 years to master this skill. But now, I'm acing it. Because when it's like half cooked, you're gonna have to stir it. Oops. Well, I think it's done. Nope, it's not done. But, you know, in order to cook them thoroughly, we're gonna have to stir it a bit. Now the meal is almost ready, but there's one thing missing. A cup of tea. Now you might see this electric kettle here, but I studied tea in America, so of course I'm gonna microwave it. Now the meal is ready. I call this the American breakfast. Bon appetit! So this was my legendary microwave skill. Well, it could look a bit overwhelming at first, but if you work every day with patience, you'll get there someday. Let me know if you tried my recipe. I can give you feedback. And there's another thing I would like to share in order to celebrate 1,000 subscribers. Well, some people were asking me if I have a Spotify page. Well, actually, I do have a Spotify page, but it only has my previous releases in Korean before I converted into country music. So if you're liking my style right now, well, I'm not sure if you're gonna like it or not, but I do have a Spotify page. But I wasn't releasing any songs after 2024 because I felt like releasing a song was too like public and I should be confirmed by someone. And it was just, it was too much. But you know what? I'll just release it. I'm not sure if you're gonna like it or not, but I know you're gonna check them out. And I decided not to feel too much pressure about releasing a song because maybe that's not that big of a deal. So I'll try releasing songs on Spotify as often as I can from now on. And I'm gonna still like post some original songs on my YouTube channel and some other videos on YouTube. So don't forget to stay tuned. And I'll see you again soon.